Looking for some tuner options for your Jeep? Stay tuned, we may have just what you're looking for. So welcome back to In the Garage. Superchips has been known for years to provide some of the best tuners to the market for trucks and high performance vehicles. Now they've got a full line of options for your Jeep. We've got 3 different options here that we're going to talk about that gives you 3 different levels of performance and tunability for your Jeep. We've got the Flashcal, the Flashpaq, and the TrailDash. This is really the good, better, best that Superchips provides for your Jeep to give you the different options that you're looking for depending on what kind of performance you're needing and what kind of gauges and sort of tunability that you need for your particular vehicle. So let's go through each of these and we'll talk about what your options there and what you may be looking for. So the first option that Superchips has for your Jeep is their Flashcal product, and I've taken everything out of the box to show you the actual product itself. It is known to be a tire recalibration system to recalibrate your speedometer and the mapping for the engine for the difference in tire size that you may be doing. There are other options that you may not be as familiar with, like the fact that it gives you the ability to affect engine idle. If you're doing some winching off-road and you need to adjust the idle to adjust your amperage for the actual winch itself, it gives you that functionality to tune that in. You can also tune your tire pressure your TPMS, your tire pressure management system. A lot of times when you're off-road, you're going to want to take air out of the tires, which can cause air lights or engine lights to come on in the Jeep. This gives you the ability to defeat some of that while you're doing that off-road. You can also adjust your running lights. So you have some adjustments there that you can make, as well as axle ratios. You can, if you're changing out the axles in your Jeep, you can change those ratios and tune them into the calibration that the Flashcal can do for you. Now, as I said, with the Flashcal, this is their entry-level tuning system for the Jeep, so it is going to be your lowest price point. It has a very good ease of use. The system is very simple to use with your OBD port. You also have the ability to upgrade this, as a lot of people don't know. You can actually go to Superchips and purchase an actual tune to make your Flashcal into a Flashpaq with full tunability of the engine. So a great option to get started with, to kind of, if you just need those basic functionalities, it gives you the ability to have those with the future proofing of being able to upgrade it to a Flashpaq when you're ready to do that. So let me package up the Flashcal. We'll get the Flashpaq out and show you some of the additional features that that system has. Okay, now with Superchips' main product, this is their middle of the road product. This is their Flashpaq for Jeep. This has been custom engineered for the Jeep itself. The programming that's in it is custom to the Jeep, and it does give you some options that the Flashcal doesn't have. Now, it does have all of the features that we talked about with the Flashcal, with a few added ones. The obvious one being, it does give you the engine tunability with 3 different kinds of engine tune. You can do a fuel economy tune for the Jeep when you're running your daily driver and just need to get a little more MPG out of it. It does have a performance on the road tune for your Jeep as well, if you need to make it a little more peppy, a little more perky on the road. And then it does have a crawling tune that actually gives you the ability to set the engine up and prepare it for the low idle, heavy torque, where engines can overheat. You could actually have a tune that's been pre-engineered for the Jeep to help it deal with that added stress on a crawling trail. Now, the Flashpaq for Jeep has actually been built and programmed by Jeep enthusiasts. They've gotten feedback from several different Jeep enthusiasts about what they need in a tune that's different from a standard tune for a truck or a car. Now, one of the things that you are going to get with this is a lot more customability, where you can set up whatever builds you've done with your Jeep, with the axles that you've set in, the engine setup that you have. You can have custom tuning for that axle and gear ratio for your Jeep. Now, it is a product that is right at the heart of what a Jeep needs. They recognize the differences in how a Jeep's used, and they've built a tuner that is really key programmed for that product. So this is their middle of the road Flashpaq. We're going to take it to the next level and look at their TrailDash, which is their top of the line tuner. One of the things I did want to point out that I didn't mention earlier is the one we actually have is in the red case. This is the standard Flashpaq case that Superchips has used for years. The one you get may be very new, and it has the new case, which is a new case design, and it has the same tan housing that you saw with the Flashcal. So when you pull yours out and it looks like the Flashcal, don't be worried. That is just the new upgrade that Superchips just came out for the Jeep product. And then if you want to go to the top of the line, the best of the best that Superchips offers for your Jeep, you're going to want their TrailDash system. This really is an in-cabin command system for the engine itself. We're going to take it out of the package here, and then we're going to talk about the key features that the TrailDash gives you. You obviously have the TrailDash itself, the unit that goes in the cabin, and then you have all the harnessing and installation information, as well as your instructions and the mounting bracket itself. Now, like I said, the TrailDash is their top of the line. It has everything you'd ever want to do in the tuning for your Jeep, to full customization to make it look and feel and work the way you want it to work. So let's talk about some of those features. The TrailDash really is the next level in Jeep tuning. It is a product that has won awards with SEMA. It is a product that Superchips put a lot of time and a lot of engineering and a lot of R&D into. What you have is obviously the unit itself is a full color touchscreen unit, which gives you the ability to set up hundreds of different gauges within the system. One that's really particularly interesting, or two that are particularly interesting to the Jeep market that they've tuned into this product in particular, is the ability to measure the transmission temperature. Obviously, when you're out on the trail and you're dealing with a lot of low idle, a lot of slow crawling, you can really affect the temperature on the transmission, and you need to be able to keep a close watch on that, as well as you can have a gauge for your gearing to make sure that everything's working the way you want it to and everything's where you want it to be. So one thing that I didn't mention earlier is that all three of the products that Superchips has provided for your Jeep are CARB compliant. They are 50 states legal to use wherever you want, so they've made sure to give you a product that you can use and use confidently no matter where you live. So one thing to keep in mind, no matter what choice you make for your Jeep, is Superchips stands behind their product to the point that they actually offer a 2-year limited powertrain warranty for your vehicle. So thanks for watching In the Garage. As always, go to performancecorner.com to find your local Performance Corner retailer who can help you with products like this or whatever project you're working on your vehicle. We'll see you in the next episode.